us all. But Ben, I've had an idea.
I need you to be getting to bed.
Okay then. Well, have a good night then, Matt.
How about if
Night.
you go back to your roots? Paint something
What roots?
meaningful, personal, close to your heart.
The game station.
Hey, Ben.
Point a boat. Paint a boat.
Call, okay? I mean it.
No, it's her.
Calling to inform you that I went to the doctor today, and well, I'm gonna be a little sick for a while, but really, I don't want you worrying about it at all.
Answer?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry, but
Not to pick up. There's nothing you can do for me right now. All you can do is just keep painting, keep striving. You make that work of true genius. I can just tell you're almost there.
I'm glad we answered.
Oh, you're not gonna die in a room while.
No. We're not gonna die. Don't worry. Mom's
No,
just gonna
no,
get a little
Mom.
sick. It's fine.
Our mom is not gonna be in a room.
We will go visit mom.
Yeah, that's not how it's
Yeah.
going down.
Yeah. We're gonna go visit Mom.
Just because your dad was an a-hole and you're kind of an a-hole doesn't mean that
I
we're
would
gonna
stop.
be an
Sam, stop.
You'll hear from the person who I believe was the single thing in the world my wife was most proud of. Her magnum opus, so to speak.
Yes,
I
I
think
thought.
you all know who I'm talking about.
Always we're here.
Benny? Ready to come up here?
I didn't mean to shut you up, Sam, but like I knew that this was gonna be a big scene, and I needed you to be able to be quiet for it. I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, it's very. I'm a little annoyed how quick this was.
I know. That's
no.
why I was trying to hint at it without saying it.
I mean, I got that when she was talking about how she was sick. I'm glad we picked up a phone call.
Oh, we could go to the hospital at least once.
Right.
Go on, B. Say something. What's wrong? Why aren't you talking?
Can we talk? Is it established that we can talk?
Ben is able to talk. He just doesn't say much.
Again.
Okay.
Look, you know I talk to big, important people. People who could change your life every day. What the hell am I supposed to say? What do you want me to say? That I haven't heard from my star client in 6 months? Hey? Benny? Guess who's calling? Well, here's the call. We're finished. We're donezo kaput. It's over. Would you shut the hell up, Tabitha? I'm trying to fire a client in here.
Hey, B. Just calling to tell you. I think I'm selling the house. She's everywhere here, son. I can't move without bumping into her. Then I just find myself breaking down again.
Oh,
I hope you understand.
Take whatever you want. With your mother gone, I'm hoping to finally live without all the clutter. I'm just so glad you got to speak to her one last time. I mean, I know she told you not to pick up the phone, but, well, I'm just so happy that you did.
Definitely keep the boat.
She just wanted you to focus on your work.
Keep
That
it.
was the only thing that mattered to her. What's that?
This is sounding
So
like.
fascinating.
that's her poem. That's her.
Is that her composition?
Mm-hmm.
It's sounding like she was very far along then when she called you.
Well, yeah, they said they caught it late in her little phone call.
Mm-hmm. Make my own art in my own time.
Look. It's unbelievable, Benny. It's like she's standing in the room with us. Like I can see her in the paint. I can feel her.
Thanks, dude.
The passing day.
Better.
Inspired
Go
by a
ahead.
musical composition of his late mother, the composer L. Stevens.
Is that really you?
Relatively
It's
unknown in her
Chloe,
life,
your
Bryn
neighbor.
lifted his mother's work out of obscurity
Oh my
with
God,
the creation
I
of
can't
this
believe
piece.
This. It's been years. I just walked through the entire show. It's unbelievable. I'd love to walk through it again with you. I mean, if you were down for that.
Chloe, can you give us a minute? I'm reading.
Believe that my entire childhood, I was living next to a bona fide genius. I should have guessed it. I mean, with all those little drawings you did. Remember when you still drew my portrait even when I begged you not to? God,
Good
you were
reference, good
such a
reference.
little jerk back then. I kept that drawing, you know? Oh my God, I bet it's worth quite a bit of money now. And your mom.
Oh, honestly, it probably
I
is.
always heard her playing piano from next door. But I
Hi,
didn't
Chloe,
know
can you
she
shut up for a
was
second? I'm trying to read
professional
this.
music. She was a genius. Like mother, like son, I guess. Hey, so, not to be forward, but what are you doing after this? Maybe we could get a drink or something? I'd really love to catch up. I can't believe everything that's happened to you. I want to hear all about it.
Now would you look at that? I cannot believe my luck. Woo-hoo-hoo! You finally hit the jackpot, Flapjack. All the nobody nothings dying every day. You finally sink your hook into it. Whoa! Well, there you are. Well, hello, sir. If I had realized, I would have cleaned up. I'm just used to fishing up a different class of soul. I mean, sure, I've had scientists, a couple college athletes here or there, but whew, an internationally renowned painter? The gatekeeper's gonna eat you up. Hey, speaking of that, why don't we give your story a test run? Maybe you help me out with the word choice, since, you know, I'm still working on that. See if I'm getting all the strokes right, the proper composition, if you catch my drift. Forget about it. All right, here we go. Gatekeeper! Before you stands the soul of a great man. Now, would you describe yourself as a happy kid or a lonely one?
How do we
Two things
describe
can be
ourselves?
true.
Happy.
I'd say lonely.
I mean, we were lonely, but we were happy, right?
Yeah.
Two things can be true. I'd say we're more lonely.
A solitary one.
No,
I'm
go
ser-
happy.
I've
Well,
heard two. I've heard multiple votes for happy.
I could be happy. Not necessarily
His
lonely.
childhood was a happy one. Growing up
He had
in a
one
loving
friend.
home, raised by loving parents in a
that's-
quaint village by the
That
sea.
could be worse.
And what'd you say your mom was? A composer or an accountant?
What was mom?
Composer, please.
Those are
Oh, I guess
Yeah.
it's probably your day job. But
Yeah.
I'm hearing multiple people say composer. Is that
Yes.
good?
Yes.
His mother was a composer who, with the need to support her family, took a job as an accountant. How would you describe her as a teacher? More encouraging or demanding?
I mean, I'll be honest with this one.
overbearing.
Kind of like your
Demanding.
Demanding. I'm not gonna.
champion, or more like a taskmaster.
She was demanding.
This is our story.
Teacher demanding as a
Yeah,
mother.
demanding.
Okay, so you guys are all leaning
Like,
towards
she was
demanding.
loving but demanding.
I'm leaning toward encouraging, but there's overwhelming demanding.
Yeah,
so.
I mean, there is overwhelming demanding. I'm with you, Seb. I would have gone encouraging myself.
I said encouraging.
You can hear
Oh,
the
you did?
care
I'm sorry, I
in your
didn't hear you, Sam.
Over demanding, forcing him to practice day in and day out, hoping that he might one day achieve that greatness that she never could. And how about that neighbor girl? What was she to you? Was she your best friend or your first love?
I mean, first love.
Be honest here.
Hey, best friend, I think we're ace.
Best friend once removed.
Man, you can
Oh, Andrew, you came in at like the worst time for this game.
I have no idea what's going on. I see a
I mean,
mocap
I
rat man, I
don't
think.
know,
Best friend.
He's actually a coyote, but yeah. All right, so
Okay.
all right, I'm gonna get votes from everyone. I heard Seb, or I heard DJ say first love. I heard Sam say best friend.
First love.
All right, there's another one for first love.
And I said best friend.
Okay, Hannah.
Don't vote for me, man. Vote for what you think.
Because I could see it go. We'll go with first love.
But on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball, staying up all night with his first love and blowing it the next day. Now, from that moment forward, his mother gave up on him. She knew he didn't have what it took to be a truly great musician. But little did she know, she just picked the wrong medium, right? See, when he was 12 years old, he got sick, and he had to stay inside for an entire year. And in that year, he rediscovered a talent he'd forgotten: painting. Sure, he loved finger painting as a child. Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak. But for the first time, he saw it in a more serious light. He was accepted into an exclusive art school where he caught the eye of an esteemed professor who launched his work into the national spotlight. Now be quiet, all of you. With expectations on his career mounting, he stalled himself into bankruptcy, which turned out to be a blessing, for it wasn't until he returned home to the house he grew up in that he began work on what would ultimately be considered his masterpiece. I said shut up, you scumballs! You lucky fowls!
Do you see what they're? Do you hear what they're saying?
All right! I get it!
They're saying lies?
They're saying liar.
Liar.
They've never called. They've only said liar the entire time.
No.
Whenever they speak up, somebody's lying.
I'd assumed as much anyway. I should probably tell you, those things, they're not regular gulls. They're liar birds. They're what becomes of souls who try to lie to the gatekeeper. And once they try that, they're never allowed near her city again. I get to feeling bad for not defending them right, so they just stay on with me. Living reminders of my oratory shortcomings. Oh, yeah, good thinking. I'll be back to get you once I'm done with this one. Hopefully you won't be seeing him again.
Oh, I don't think I was meant to look that way. Oops.
What?
I see the birds glitched.
Oh no.
don't think that I haven't dealt with people like you. You're ashamed of something. Something so terrible, you're trying to
really
blink right
flipped on
past it.
Well, we've been lying to him.
She'd have to dream up fresh new hells to punish someone as worthless as you. And I'm sure you're right. I'm sure you're the rottenest soul that I ever fished out of that black muck. And I should have thrown you back and sanitized my paw as soon as I laid eyes on you. But it's too late for that. We're in this together. And the gatekeeper, she'll see right through your fake lies as if they were glass. So I'm gonna ask you again to start from the very beginning. And this
Fake
time,
lies as opposed to real
I
lies.
want the truth.
I'm gonna let you know, Andrew. This is a very heartfelt game. We're getting
Okay.
into the heart and soul of this game now.
Okay. I'll respect it.
All right, we get to live through our life one more time.
Not this.
I get a feeling that, like...
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember?
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
Doesn't that make you feel happy? Like you just want to jump up and down?
You know, my father once told me, when I was about your age, the only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius, which might live on after you're gone. So I asked him, what about your children? Thinking, you know, I might be a work of genius just as I was.
I get all this. We need to move. Stay here. What did your mother hear on that phone call?
And you literally have to not blink for this scene for this long. If you blink once, it resets on you.
Oh no.
Oh
We're
god.
getting easy mode right now. But yeah, remember Grandpa was going to come visit. And then this phone call happened. We never saw Grandpa.
Yeah, I figured.
Now we can blink.
I'm getting it. Hello? Yes, of course. This is Elle, his daughter.
Oh.
I see. She knew she hadn't yet lived up to her father's expectations. And now, she never could. Let's keep going.
And then shortly after her father passed, we suddenly became musical genius.
We're a prodigal talent. I get it. Let's move.
Eternally indebted.
What did you just say?
This isn't a trip down memory lane. I need you to stay focused. Yes, I understand about the cat. Let's keep going.
Yes. I understand about the cat.
All right, so this I'm not gonna lie, I forgot about this. I just remember what's on the other side of this. I am very sorry. Be warned, this one is actually very, very, unfortunately violent. And trigger warning, I guess. So if you're not okay with bad things happening to animals.
Yeah, okay. You didn't notice it.
The death of those cats must have taught you a terrifying lesson. That simply being alive wasn't enough. So then you went to work to make yourself sensational.
Listen to him, Richard. I'm enlisting him in that competition.
I thought you said competitions took the joy out of playing music.
Not if you win.
I'm just gonna cheat.
Yeah, it's like
Fair.
what spot this?
I like hanging out with you a lot, which is weird because after what happened with my mom, I never like hanging out with anyone.
I know you want to stay here, man, but we don't have the time.
So this has
So yeah, Chloe did say that after her mom, something happened.
I'm not worried about who you are, Benny.
I'm gonna just spoil it because it's not really brought up.
Get
but
all this.
Her.
We need to move.
Okay, God, I'm just trying to explain things to my friends.
Jeez.
No, you don't get allowed.
Ferryman?
Yeah, her mom passed away from an illness.
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
We can focus on make sure you stay engaged.
Try to sleep a little softer.
I mean, what's the point?
And we had to keep our eyes closed for this.
What's the point? What does that mean?
What's the point of any of it? If he's never gonna get any better.
Okay. Let's not say that. Okay? We know we don't mean it.
I know I don't. I know.
I mean, what if he heard one of us saying something like that?
I'd never forgive myself.
It's okay. He's asleep. It's okay.
I see. You got sick. You howled at the moon at the top of your lungs.
I told us we got cancer or something.
Please, someone plant dice.